Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, this is Rift Gal. This is Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night, and we are hopefully gonna go kill a boss, if I'm reading the map right. We're pretty good on a lot of our stuff here. Just got done doing a bunch of upgrades. We've got this clear path here. There's both a save point and a warp point here, which really makes me think that there's something going on. Thought we got enough there. If we may come back, we'll see if I'm right about this. I may come back and grind on these enemies a little bit more. That was a really good shot. So yeah, we've switched over. Oh, that's right, we're gonna do this. Okay. So the lack of music here made me think, yep, cutscene, at least, if not boss.
I knew what you are. That ghastly air about you. You reek of sorcery, Shardbinder.
Okay.
Ah, and what am I to make of you?
This is our Richter equivalent, I'm guessing.
Me? I am your executioner.
That is a bit ridiculous.
Foolishness. Kurosako's foolishness.
I'm not sure if we're supposed to win this fight. That would be a yes, we are.
A demon pawn.
Okay. Well, it looks like I went a completely different direction than what I should have for that first boss. I'm at least as far as like my approach. I think I'm gonna do a quick grind because I don't feel like we're gonna get a bonus for the light-based weapon. If anything, it's possible that we're actually gonna take a penalty on attack against some sort of holy crusader guy, demon hunter. So we're just gonna do a quick grind. I will apologize now if you are if you watched the end of my last video and don't want to watch any more of this. I got my butt kicked there, and I would like to not get my butt kicked next time. There we go. Ideally, we can get at least 2, maybe 4 iron. Which will let us get the next upgrades on our greatsword. Given how long it's taking, I'm thinking I'm just gonna go 2 for now. Steel. That's new. And while I'm sure it's more rare and it will be useful later, I need iron right now. I really should be making sure I pick up that money when I do this too. There we go. Yeah, we'll check over here first, just to make sure I know where we're at.
What are you looking to sell? What are you looking to sell? Is this many thanks? What are you looking to buy?
Okay, we're gonna see if we can. Yeah, we need a bunch more. So 1,800, that'd be 6 shards.
What are you looking to sell? Is this right? Thank you. Is this many thanks? Is many thanks? What are you looking to buy? Is this right? Thank you. Thank you.
What are we transmuting this time?
We're gonna start off by crafting a second one.
I'll go with this.
We're gonna double check to make sure there's nothing else that's accessible with the stuff I just found. I wasn't assuming there would be. And we're gonna do this.
I'll go with this.
And I'm gonna remember that I was gonna buy
this.
some more potions, and I didn't. And those might be useful
There,
for a
all done.
relatively difficult boss.
Stop back often.
Hey, we finally got caught up apparently. So, good to know that is still better than the Dawn Blade, even though it is not light elemental. Okay, let's try again. I'm feeling... Well, we've got a level, we just upgraded our weapon, and we upgraded the rune attached to our weapon.
foolishness. Oh yeah!
That looks kind of scary, so we're gonna go with that. That hurt a lot. There we go.
Cease this at once, Zangetsu!
Ah, here we go.
How many times do I have to tell you? Our enemies are the demons and those in league with them.
And I say, what is the difference? The alchemists were the gunmen, the shardbinders the gun. All must be dismantled.
In the case of the alchemists, you are right. They coveted the powers of hell and must pay for it. But Miriam is not like them. She is fighting for us, at great personal risk.
Really? You forget how many of our friends perished for similarly misplacing their faith.
And do I look as weak? Look closer.
I was bored with her anyway.
Do your job, Zangetsu. You need to put a stop to Alfred.
And I will. But you listen to me, Shardbinder. If you value your life, then stay out of my sight. You can hold me to my word, Dominique. But don't presume to tell me what else I can or cannot do.
Okay. He's angry.
I apologize for my acquaintance. He had no right to speak to you like that.
Pay it no mind. I've been through worse.
I want you to know that I trust you, Miriam, and nothing anyone says could ever sway that trust.
Well, you have my thanks. It's nice to know that I have someone on my side.
Zangetsu is a demon hunter from a land far to the east, in the tumult of a decade ago, perhaps even longer. Demons robbed him of everything precious to him, and he's despised everything to do with them since. His strength, however, is second to none.
I saw it for myself. I could tell he was holding back, but he was a handful regardless.
Maybe it was a lack of conviction that dulled his blade. Well, I'll be off then. I mustn't leave Anne alone for too long.
Okay. Let's go restore our health. So I feel like it was more the adjustment to my playstyle than it was the weapon. But I'm still happy to have the weapon. Once again, the backgrounds in this game are absolutely gorgeous. That pseudo 3D is phenomenal. They have this depth to them that most games, most 2D games specifically, don't. Okay. HP max. Ammo capacity up. Not that I'm really enjoying those weapons so far. Let's see.
Wait a minute. Are you human?
What does it look like?
I'm not sure. Your body is covered with weird decoration.
Yes, but these are all the rage in Paris.
Oh, Paris. Wow, I've never been to Spain. The name's Benjamin.
I'm Miriam. Benjamin, you shouldn't be here.
I know. Damn. I just want to go home. This you help me escape?
Yes. Picture your house.
All right.
I think it worked.
Okay. Neat little, like, mini side quest in the middle of the dungeon. Excuse me. Most of the time, the quest givers are not that close to... that's interesting. Ah. Just the next tier up on longswords. 11th hour. I think we already had that. Okay. So, I'm kind of digging this. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Okay. That was probably more than was necessary, but okay. Still no movement upgrades. Critical swing. Whips. Okay. Dagger expertise. That one's interesting to me. Another game one. Poltergeist. Picking the classic Castlevania trope of the pictures coming off the wall after you. I do want to say those portraits are really cool as well. I'm curious if those are like the developer. Seems likely to me that those are either like the developers or Kickstarter backers or something. Like maybe that's a tier of Kickstarter. Magic that has a permanent effect by acquiring the shard can be turned off. Shortcut is possible to call up the state registered with menu shortcut. Whoa. And that's a sword. Okay, well, let's go with Lamberge. Oh. Oh, that was a thing that just happened. Looks like Curse in this game lowers your maximum MP and HP, possibly. Okay, I'm gonna take a minute. There we go. So we're gonna go Pace Current, and then we're gonna go Edit. We're gonna go Dawnblade. Chemise. Oh, you can change the shards too. So we're gonna actually leave that as is. We're gonna do. Oh no, we'll do that. That was 42 versus 30, so yeah, I'd say this is better. That whole thing looks like there's going to be some kind of item later that'll let me roll about, maybe. That was giant demon cat. That guy's just straight up a demon. Dance mask. Okay, let's see what that does. Intelligence and defense. Guild has been abandoned by yet another patron. Okay. Basically the same stuff we just heard like a dozen times, in fact. familiar. Petra Ray. Okay. That's freaky. And not what I'm looking for. Okay. That was 3 dagger expertise? Okay. So I'm hoping one of these two is either a waypoint or a save room.
A demon!
Wait! I'm a good killer barber.
Butchers
What?
and cutthroats all say as much.
I'm not a cutthroat. I've never cut anyone. Well, I have, but it's these scissors. They've cursed me to become a demon.
Then why not cast them aside?
Cast them aside? If I could take them off, I wouldn't be cursed. Duh. The name's Todd. And the only way
course.
my curse will be lifted is if I barber my way through 666 different hairstyles.
Well, why not just make the hairstyles up then? Lop a little off here or there.
Ah, there's a penalty for sloppy lopping. If I don't give my patrons good haircuts, the scissors kill them dead.
You have the worst curse ever.
Yes, quite literally, yes. Please, can you help?
That is not an enticing offer.
No, not cut you, cut it. Wait, what are you even worried about? You look like you could rip me into 100 pieces.
I really could. All right, you have a deal.
Fascinating.
Neat. You know, I was wondering if we were going to be able to do a customize with it. Huh. Well, okay. I'm okay with trying that.
The look suits.
Fortunately, that doesn't help me with my other problem, except for the fact that my MP restored during the cutscene. Awesome. We're gonna run back, we're gonna heal. Another stone mask, nice. Probably getting to the point where we can sell some of those. We probably can get new quests
Got
here.
any?
Here's what I've turned up
Yep.
on the monsters. Port to the cattlemen, rest in peace. Kill those murderers!
Okay.
Have you...
Here's what I've turned up on the monster. Help Dan the wheel. Kill those...
Dan the wheelwright.
Here's what I've turned up on the... Help Edward the Smith rest. Kill those murderers dead!
Have you...
Here's what I've turned up on the
I
monsters.
didn't actually see what that was. Shield outsider, okay? And assassin.
Help Sean the merchant. Kill those...
Okay.
Sting. So, what'll it be?
We've got one of those. Let's just do a quick scroll through, see if there's anything exciting and new. That might be worth it. Oh, that reminds me. We can also dismantle things now. Oh, wow. But it costs 4 alcohest, and we've only got 1. Okay, never mind. So if we go for the lamellar armor, boosts our defense, lowers our other stats a little bit, big deal, gives us slight, I think that's slashing resistance, as well as bashing resistance, and also lets us complete one of our other quests. So I'm thinking this seems good.
I'll go with this.
There, all done.
That last piece goes a long way.
Did you see the Eastern man in the red armor? He was at Dominique's supply post.
You mean Zangetsu? Be careful around that one. He thinks shard binders and alchemists are as bad as demons. He said he'd cut us down if he saw us again.
Well, we did technically start all this. But I agree, he doesn't need to be so savage.
Those scars on his body tell the story of a rough life.
Oh, well, then I'd...
That you should. I found a carriage that will take me across the courtyard bridge, but a stone statue is blocking the way.
What a coincidence! A message arrow just arrived from Zangetsu. In the Temple of Rainbow Glass, seek the demon carrying a stone statue in tribute. Perhaps that demon's shard is just the power you need.
Does Zangetsu have Herculean strength? How did he manage to cross the bridge?
He drew a little sketch here at the bottom of a burly man leaping a great chasm.
Oh,
Is there anything else you... What are you looking to buy?
Oh, we can buy alcohest now. So if we buy 4 of these, or 3 more, I guess, it's 2,400, which is less than what we'd be spending on the sword by itself.
What are you looking to sell? Is this many thanks?
Okay.
What are you looking to buy? What are you looking to sell?
So I'm thinking we're probably not
Is
going
this
to use
many
Petra
thanks?
Ray. I like the fact that we've already got 3 dagger expertise.
Thank you.
Yes, you want pizza. You weird old lady. My corn ready? My corn is ready.
I finished. Hand up.
Can you plant?
Sure.
This. Right. Thank. Oh.
Wait, I have a Bloodbringer sword too? It's odd.
Here's what you asked.
This is it.
Oh, nice.
This. Right.
She wants bat wings now.
Thank.
I'll see if I can make another one. I don't think it was hard. I should be able to buy them, actually.
I
Oh.
suppose you have a point, but we're not done talking. And there he goes. Sorry you had to see that.
He really doesn't like me, does he?
Oh, he's just stubborn. Can I help you with something?
Did you? That's it. How did you know? Oh, it's delicious. You're welcome. Yes. I'll help.
Fried finger foods.
I
French fries.
I have something. What are you looking to buy?
Okay.
Is this right? Many thanks. What are you looking to sell? Thank you.
Really? I was expecting something more useful. Oh, I should do... Oh, boy.
Scrumptious.
So we'll get potatoes soon.
How are you?
Here's what you want.
This is it.
This. Right.
We've got one of those.
Thank. How are?
I'm not planning on using it right now. So I guess we can do that. Let's just keep this train
Here's what you want.
rolling.
This. This is the key.
Right.
Layering.
Thank.
Okay.
Scrumptious.
Have you?
Here's what I've
I hate everything. Why do they have to be better? Okay, so that is a standard sword. Wait. Can you not equip it while it's your familiar? That's really cool.
What are we transmuting this time?
I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
Sword fragment. Okay. True arrow. We could do another upgrade on this if we wanted to, but I feel like we're in pretty good shape on that one. Yeah, fried potatoes will be next. We'll just need to grab a flour once the potatoes are done. Oh hey, the toy shoes get used in that recipe, so that's nice at least. We can do another claymore to do another upgrade, or to make another copy of it. Of the greatsword rune. That should do more, or give us a damage boost.
I'll go with this.
Ooh, I like it.
Craft.
I'll go with this.
Come back anytime.
Trying to remember if I have anything else that I would really like to do right now, and I'm feeling like we're actually in pretty okay shape. Like outside of possibly wanting some more potions. Okay. It's the demons. Already helped that guy. There's no more guys down here. I mean, I guess. How are we doing on time? You know, it's as good a spot as any to take a break. Apparently we found some customization for our appearance. We've got some first familiar shortcuts. Got a bunch of other quests done. Feeling pretty good overall. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this game. So far, it's and parts of it have actually been pretty tricky. I've kind of been going out of my way to grind up to get some of the stuff I have, and it was still challenging. So that's a pretty good sign. I mean, I did die once. And the bosses in general, I've had to use potions and stuff, so it's a pretty good indicator. But once I've stopped and paid attention to their patterns, it hasn't been super hard, which in my opinion is the best way to do those. So hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one.